Hey. Welcome back. It's part 2 of Madam Rides the Bus. Let's get started. After she had enough money saved, her next problem was how to slip out of the house without her mother's knowledge. She managed it without too much difficulty. Every day after lunch her mother would nap about 1 to 4. Suddenly Valley clapped her hands with glee. A young cow tail high in the air was running very fast right in the middle of the road right in front of the bus. The driver sounded his horn loudly again and again, but the more he honked the more frightened the animal became.
Hey lady, have not you laughed enough? Better save some for tomorrow.
At last the cow moved off the road, and soon the bus came to the railroad crossing. A speck of the train could be seen in the distance, growing bigger and bigger as it drew near. Then the bus stopped and everyone got off except Valley.
Hey lady, are not you ready to get off? This is as far as your 30 paise takes you.
No. I am going back on this same bus. Here is your 30 paise.
Why? Is something the matter?
No, nothing is the matter. I just feel like having a bus ride, that's all.
Don't you want to have a look at the sights now that you are here, all by myself? Oh, I had been much too afraid. But you were not afraid to come in the bus?
Nothing to be afraid of about that.
Well then, why not you go to that stall over there and have something to drink? Nothing to be afraid of about that either.
Oh, no, I could not do that.
Well, then let me bring you a cold ring.
No, I don't have enough money. Just give me my ticket, that's all.
It will be my treat and not cost you anything.
No. Please, no. The conductor shrugged, and they waited until it was time for the bus to begin the return journey.
Would not your mother be looking for you?
No, no one will be looking for me. Suddenly she saw a young cow lying dead by the roadside. Is not that the same cow that ran in front of the bus on our trip to town? The bus moved on. The memory of the dead cow haunted her, dampening enthusiasm. She no longer wanted to look out the window. She sat thus glued to her seat, until the bus reached her village at 3:40. She stood up and stretched herself. Then she turned to the conductor and said, "Well, sir, I hope to see you again."
Okay, madam. Whenever you feel like a bus ride, come and join us. And don't forget to bring your fare.
When she entered her house she found her mother awake and talking to one of Valley aunt, the one from South Street. This aunt was real chatterbox, never closing her mouth once she started talking.
And where have you been?
She spoke casually, not expecting a reply. So Valley just smiled and her mother and aunt went on with their conversation. Yes, you are right, so many things in our midst and in the world outside. How can we possibly know about everything? And even when we do know about something, we are often can't understand it completely, can we? Oh. Yes. What? What's that you say? Oh, I was just agreeing with what you said about things happening without our knowledge.
Just a chit of a girl, she isn't yet look how she pokes her nose onto our conversation, just as through she were a ground lady.
Valley smiled to herself. She did not want them to understand her smile. But then, there was not much chance of that, was there? Yeah, whole chapter is completed. Don't forget to subscribe.